Hey, welcome back to the channel. We're going to go ahead and run this outrigger today. We did a little bit different tune. We didn't change anything here on the back end, but what we did do is we changed the angle this way a little bit on the front turn fin to see if we can hook those corners a little bit better without it skipping going around a corner. So we're going to experiment with that a little bit today. We're running the same prop we ran before. We're running the Shorty 2200 that we did, so let's get it plugged in and taped up. So there's that. The other thing is I a lot of times run a I have a 2200 milliamp standard battery, and I do run that, and I believe that with this Shorty in there, the CG is just a little bit off. It's still within the trim tab, or the turn fin rather, but it's just not it needs to be a little bit farther forward. It's a little farther back, so, or farther forward instead of farther back, which way it is. Anyway, we'll have this taped up here in no time. We'll be able to get this boat out on the water. So I'm kind of curious to see how much that turn fin is going to make a difference just by that little slight angle, and it isn't much. Keep in mind, you know, the smaller the boat, the less adjustments you're going to have to make because it's amplified because of the smaller boat. So it doesn't need near the adjustments that a bigger boat would. We got propeller, we got rudder, and let's set the GPS and get that going. So we're going to hit track and start, and as you can see, there we go. I don't look for any big speeds today or anything like that. Again, I'm trying to keep from getting muddy. There we go. Whoa! Boy, it's a smooth running boat, isn't it though? Let's see here, we need a little left trim. Make some nice laps here. That's hard right. Hard right. That thing is definitely not in the water much. Let's cool it down. We're going to bring it in. I'm going to try moving the turn fin the other direction angle and see what that does. We just want to cool it off a little bit. We're only running a 90 amp ESC, so it definitely can get warm. Alright, we're going to make one more run here. Yeah, that's nice. That is really nice. Very easy boat to run. And we may try a couple different propellers. I've got 3 packs with me. I've got 2 of the Shorties and 1 standard. So I'll try to avoid that big clump there. Yeah, let's try not to get our feet muddy. My wife does not appreciate me walking in the house with muddy feet. That's for sure. So anyway, let me go ahead and make some changes on this. Let's see what the speed was first. For some reason, I don't think it was quite as fast. 55, we had 57, so just the weather conditions a little bit, maybe water conditions, hard telling. But 55, not bad. With the turn fin, that little turn fin adjustment could have also made the difference. So let me go ahead and adjust the turn fin back a little bit, and we'll be right back, so stick around. Okay, so we're back. We got it all taped up. I moved the rudder, or the trim tab, turn fin rather, from, it was this way, and now I've moved it that way, about the same amount. So we'll see what difference that makes. We still have throttle, we have that, the GPS, start. The battery was a little warm, the rest of the electronics seemed good, but it's a really hot day out today. And so we're going to have to just not run these as many laps. Oh, that's way better. Whoa! Well, that was screaming right along. There's no doubt about it. So it seems to like the turn fin angled more forward than rearward. And I forgot where my cheat sheet is to know what the difference that's supposed to make. But I'm just trying to run a little bit of water through this right now just to cool things down. Like I said, the battery is really, really hot, all those hard laps I was running. But this is a race boat, you know, that's why it's got the turn fin on there. If I wanted to do speed, I'd take the turn fin off and I could probably prop it up, because the drag that you get with the turn fin, and if you took that drag away, you're going to be able to definitely pick up speed. Plus be able to go to a bigger prop without bothering the electronics as much as well. So there's some pros and cons, give and take. Let's do a little slow bypass here. That's such a pretty boat. So let's bring it in. Let's see what our speed was. I'm going to guess that was a little faster than the 55. Let's see, 57. So it definitely likes that I think I'm going to get my feet muddy. I think it really likes the turn fin where it's at. So at least now we have those dimensions, so we know where it likes where the turn fin is at. Seems to turn really good, turns a little bit better. It doesn't seem as sensitive, so that's all a good thing. And let's go from there. So tell you what, give me a few minutes off camera. I'll swap the battery out again, and we'll try a different propeller. It'll have a different CG, and we'll see where we go from there. So stick around, I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. We're going to use it's a Arctura Y636. So it should have, I don't know. Well, I guess we're just going to find out. I got the battery installed. I got the GPS installed. And boy, it's so frickin' hot out here today that the tape is getting really soft. So I might have to rethink my electrical tape in the summer. When it's cooler temperatures, it seems to be okay. Of course, it's going to stick really well. But anyway, let's just see what we get here. I think I've run this prop once before, but I don't remember what I got out of it. I don't remember much about it. So good thing to try some things. That 3-blade works extremely well in this. I'm very pleased with that. So I've got the GPS going. I don't know if you can even see it, but there we go. Put that in the shade so we don't fry everything. We got power and we got it all together. Let's see what happens. Now this should be more of a lifting blade than what the other one was. So we'll see. Oh yeah, it's trying to pull the front end up. Now it's bouncing. So definitely not the prop for this tune on the strut. Like I said, the CG is a little bit more on the nose. Do a drive-by. Jesus, that thing is fast. Yeah, that bouncing, that's going to make it flip and cause some problems. So let's bring it in. That was a nice pass. Let's just check what our speed is real quick. And let's see here. I don't know if we can... So the sun's not bothering it. Let's see, stop, read, 60. So there's my shrimp outrigger, 60 miles an hour. I don't know if we can see that. Let's see, let's go in here. There you go, 60 miles an hour. And that's with a turn fin. So that's not too shabby, guys. With a turn fin on 3S, there we go, we're reading. I think that's about the fastest shrimp boat I've seen on it with a turn fin running. I've seen them faster without, not with. I think the battery's getting down. Does not have as much punch. So that's sweet. There you go, guys. 60 mile per hour shrimp boat in race ready form. I would say that's pretty good. We sent a shrimp boat off to another person to build who's got a YouTube, and it'll be fun to play. So stay tuned for that. Yeah, definitely the batteries are getting down there, so let's bring it in. Call it a day. I appreciate you guys staying with me. Again, yeah, it doesn't like turning slow speeds, that's for sure. Oh, bushes and branches and mud and yuck and everything else, but we got it happening. Anyway, hey, love for you guys to subscribe. Please comment. Let me know what you think. I just love running that little boat, to be honest. We'll check the temperatures here quick before we let you go. I'm going to bet they're pretty warm. I've kind of went back to back. I never gave it time to really cool off, so that's one of the other reasons I didn't want to run it too awful long. But let's see what our GPS was on that run. I'm sure it wasn't 60. Let's see here. Stop. Run 57. So, yep, batteries were running down. But we got that 60 mile an hour out of it, so that's pretty cool. I'm happy about that. The ESC is 150. That's pretty warm. That's in the center of it. The wires are 106. The motor, the back of the motor, is 99, 100. So the motor's fine. It's the ESC. I'd like to put a little bit bigger ESC in here. The problem is it's so tight and there's so not much room in here that it's very, very difficult to get batteries in and out. Now I've changed a couple of things here since I ran it last, one of which is I moved the ESC back a little further and I moved the water can back a little further. I made sure, and if you ever do that, make sure that you don't push the motor can off the edge or you won't have any, it'll leak right there. So there's ours. You can see there's no water in the boat, perfectly dry. Everything turned out good. So hey, subscribe, hit the link, like, comment. Love to have your comments on this, and we'll go from there. Got a fly buzzing around. So everybody take care, have a great day. We'll see you in the next one. Later.